come on, man. Who am I gonna play? Oh, she still dies to the Q. And he misses fucking E, dude. Oh, the... Oh my god, the Orianna, bro. There we go. Oh, she gets blown up, dude. And I get the gold, baby. Let's go.
Huh?
Bro, you're in team. My Q gets. There we go. Oh, dude. Quadra. 3D.
Precision and grace.
Sit your booty cheeks down, baby. I got back in it, bro. What? And then knocked him up. You saw that?
Why are you running?
Yeah, we kill.
Nope.
Best doing that, baby.
Nope.
They should have known who they were diving, though, huh? They didn't know, huh?
Nope.
I already used the blasting cone earlier, my friend. Thanks. Oh, he's so bad, bro. Boo. It's Fiora again.
Oh, shit. Damn! Hey, yo!
Woohoo, baby! She thought. It's called bait, bitch.
They're coming out. I don't know where Katarina's at.
Oh, come on, man. Who am I gonna play? Oh, she still dies to the Q. And he misses fucking E, dude. Oh, the... Oh my god, the Orianna, bro. There we go. Oh, she gets blown up, dude. And I get the gold, baby. Let's go.
Huh?
Bro, you're in team. My Q gets. There we go. Oh, dude. Quadra. 3D.
Precision and grace.
Sit your booty cheeks down, baby. I got back in, bro. What? And then knocked him up. You saw that?
Why are you running?
Yeah, we kill.
Nope.
Best doing that, baby.
Nope.
You should have known who they were diving though, huh? They didn't know, huh?
Nope.
I already used one earlier, my friend. Thanks. No. Hey, we in this bitch. We in this bit. All right. Cool. Yeah, if I can get the audio for some division. Yeah. All right. Authority. All right, let's get it.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Wait a minute. What are we supposed to be doing here? That's level 15. What are we talking about? Talking about Willis? Now, what level am I actually right now? Level 12. I don't know if I want to risk that on hardcore mode. The greatest Division 1 and Division 2 player to ever exist? Dude. You're telling me. Alright, we're gonna fast travel down here. We're gonna do these 2 side missions and these control points and get an extra level before we actually this is what we should be working on. This is level 14. We're gonna side mission, control panel, control point, and then we're gonna walk down there. Doobie dabba doobie. Okay. Since we already did this, we're gonna let's at least pick some of these up so we can unlock some of our abilities. Alright. We also got the Restorer Hive now instead of the healing drone. Ooh, the LMG damage. This LMG is actually broken. Yeah, get out of that gooey goo, baby. We're gonna drop down here.
I think we're done here.
We should keep moving.
That would've been bad. Imagine I died with the fall. That'd been crazy. I would've actually probably stopped my stream. Alright, nice. We got that. Easy mode. Easy peasy. We'll get back up here. And then we'll head over to the, what were we doing again? We're gonna head up the, control point before the side mission. Take that over. Because once we do those, we for sure should be level 13. We just don't want to be jumping into these missions too early, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we're OP, but are we that OP? Oh, this guy's... maybe we are that OP. That guy just got pooped on.
Don't drop your guard for a second.
You know what I did want to do? I wanted to move the chat up. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take care of these guys with the marksman's rifle. A little bit of this. Bing bong! Oh, I missed. Are you serious? The headshot sound in this game, oh man, always the best. Especially with that marksman's rifle. Alright, grenade. Can you get out of here? Whoop! Use this cardboard box. All right, let's get this started. We'll call for backup right away. Right off the rip.
Reinforcements en route.
What's up, bud? What about you? Oh, dude, my aim's like, I need to warm up a little bit. Just not there right now. That. Because that's my lighting for my webcam. I know. That's why I was looking back to make sure. Where are these guys at? Is this a free control point or what? I'll put this down here. The hell? Oh, it's because I shot it. Ah. Let's go ahead and peek this. Sit down. Oh, they're coming out of here. This is where the leader's gonna come out. Hopefully he's not armored. Hopefully he's not a heavy armor guy. Oh, he's right there. Oh, we're chilling. We got space. We're just gonna light him up. We got 200 bullets. What's up, bud? Boom. Restore Hive is more broken than the drone. Thing was always better. Pick that back up real quick. We could do go burst pistol with the shield.
Incoming hostiles detected.
And then oh, we have a turret right here.
Armored shield! Fuck, he's on me! Fire on hostile!
Damn it, bro. In a weird spot. Let me reposition here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the pistol's the only one that works with this right now.
We just lost him! I got you back. No way I can miss.
There we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Uh, oh, I almost got his ass. There it is. There's our control point. Alright. Not bad. Definitely gonna take some side missions to get to level 13. These guys are roaming.
Access unlocked.
Just give up, asshole!
Oh, are you serious? What kind of aim is that? There, she wrote it. Alright, see what we dropping here. What are we dropping? Got knee pads. Okay. What do we got for knee pads? SMG pistol damage though with the shield with my current build might be pretty good. Still we're not getting repair skill though, unfortunately. But I think it'll help out.
Fuck yeah!
I don't really think I want to replace the chest piece because the current chest piece is blue. Let's go ahead and see what we got here inside the supply room.
Well done surviving that last encounter.
Ooh, got another pistol, but I actually kind of like the one we have right now. Level 12 marksman. What's our current marksman's at? Level 11. More damage. Same weapon, more damage. We'll go ahead and mark that as junk. Yep, there we go. I'm not minding our current build at the moment. I don't know. I'm gonna rock the pistol I have right now for the time being. Yeah.
Some civilians were trying
Over
to salvage
here, let's get
artwork
the side
inside
mission knocked
Gallery
out.
7th and haven't returned yet. That's True Sons territory. They could be in trouble.
Can I go this way? I feel like I can just walk this way. There's no reason to go around.
Friendly control point detected.
Here. Honestly, might just rock the pistol for a bit with the extra 20% damage. No need to sleep on that. That's some good damage there.
Agent, check inside the gallery. Some civilians from a nearby community were trying to salvage artwork, but True Sons might have shown up.
I think it's dark in here, bro. What the heck? Bro, I just wanted to go on the rope. For some reason I thought there was a box there to loot.
Where are those brats hiding? Find the spies!
What's up, bud? Gonna drop this. Probably get a little bit of grenade action going. Let's go, pick this up.
Hang on. You're not with the True Sons.
We were separated from Dion. He ran towards the rotunda. Please find him.
It's 2 out of 3. The last hostage made for the rotunda. Head over there and find him.
They're here for the spies.
Take them out!
This taxi. Stop.
I lost track of them.
Grenade.
Grenade. Oh, fuck. Let me suppress that. Move up here.
Our flank is exposed.
Go. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I think it's only 30 max. Let's put this in the marksman's rifle, actually. Damn. Damn, I'm missing. Damn, I'm missing. There we go. I think this is armor shred, so I think it gets through these guys. Yeah. I'm gonna clear left side real quick. Damn the melt. That would've been bad, huh? Shock him in the back of the head. Damn. There we go. Clear the room out. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There we go. You gonna open up the door, bud?
You? Your division. Please, help me protect this statue. It has to survive all of this. The True Sons will find us any second.
Set him on fire. And the amount of ammo I got on this bitch, dude. I gotta reload. Just take them all down, one at a time.
Not so smart
Okay. Alright, we'll put this down just in case. We got a yellow bar coming. I want to make sure we take on this medic. Yeah, I gotta move. Thing about this guy is I gotta constantly make sure I'm rotating. Okay. Take out this LMG and just melt him down. Actually, I do have armor piercing rounds. Oh shit, the medic's right here. What the hell? Missing. There we go, he's reloading. I feel like take these out. Fine. I don't know, man. I'm like, might as well just LMG this guy, right? Could be overthinking it. I just gotta reload. This guy's done for, right? Dang, bro, I can't break his armor. This man's insane. There we go. Man was out here not dying. Let me pick this up. Get some recharge going.
Thank you. You might think that was reckless, but one
this
day
out. I got a
we'll
double
all
barrel.
be glad we still have art from before.
I don't know. I feel like I like the current build a little bit. I don't feel like I want to immediately jump to something new here. Ooh, wait. And more armor. I think that's more worth. I like that. Okay.
Save those people, Agent. Can't say I agree with their priorities.
All right.
But I have to admit,
Well,
I respect
one
what
more
they're
side
doing.
mission. I think I should be level 13 for sure. Then we can go do that other main mission. Where are we at? Yeah, if we jump down here, maybe pick up this and then the side mission. Should be able to jump down to this. And if not, we can hit this control point and then head down there. We got some enemies there. We'll clear our left side first. We'll circle around. depending on like how far I make it with this character, I'm kind of excited to like try to get some in-game builds going with the hardcore character. Doodoo, what's up, Liam? What? Yo, Doodoo. Oh, we'll leave the dog alone today.
Friendly control
We're
point
we're in a
nearby.
good mood today. You know what I'm saying? Is this Division 2? This is, Umar. This is Division 2, my man. Playing hardcore. You haven't seen this game in years? Dude, I don't know. I always come back to it. Always come back to it. Division 1 was definitely one of my favorite games, and then picked this up, obviously, on release when it came out. Wasn't the greatest as far as, like, in-game content goes. And, then they did a lot of changes, came out with the Warlords DLC, and I always find myself coming back to it. Gameplay is fun. Bro, I played like 2K hours on it, and I can't go back to it at all. It drained you? Really? As far as what? Just like the world itself, it's kind of like doled out, or what? I feel like my favorite part about this game is builds. So I always find myself kind of like getting excited to make builds. Yeah, the difficulty going up is just more bullet sponges. Yeah, that's usually most people's. I have a few buddies that have that same opinion about this game as bullet sponges. But, I mean, it's part of the game, right? It's part of the RPG theory crafting.
The True Sons have claimed a water source connected to a museum on the National Mall. We need you to secure the
That's what
location
really
and
made you
switch on
quit?
the pumps.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, like I feel like that's the base of the game, is like to make builds around either surviving through bullet sponges or.
There's a water source
It's like my thing
connected
is
to a
like
museum on the National Mall.
they have Tom Clancy Wildlands and all those games, right? That have the same type of combat but don't have bullet sponges. You might like those games more. Oh, were you a big Dark Zone player? Oh, that guy's on fire. Go here. There we go.
I spotted a fountain on the roof. Looks bone dry.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like,
Suns haven't
I
figured
took a
out how to
long
switch
break
it
from
on
this
yet.
game, and I recently just was like, you know, I think it'd be fun to play a hardcore character. So here we are. Huge Dark Zone player. So is that kind of what drained you? Is like people having like too much health, like actual players? Because I'm a very casual Dark Zone guy. Like in the first game, I didn't really get into it hardcore. This game, I didn't really get into hardcore. If anything, I feel like the Dark Zone, the first game, was better. But I've always been a casual Dark Zone player. Way too much HP on actual players. I feel like I can agree with you there. From the times that I did go in there, and you got those like sweaty people that have like the meta builds, and they just don't die. But like I said, I've always been more on the PvE side with this game. I do like the atmosphere of the Dark Zone, knowing like you're going in there and gonna get better loot, better gear. But also at the same time, I feel like that's not really the case for the most part. I feel like you can get just as good loot playing normal missions, which kind of defeats the purpose of the Dark Zone, right? Because in the first game, when it first came out, there was like division tech where like it was for like crafting and stuff like that, and there was a reason to go in. I feel like hopefully with the third game that's coming out, when they do complete it, I hope they kind of master the Dark Zone. Then the Revive Hive, and they never die and go in as a 4. Yeah, the Revive Hive is kind of broken. Especially if you spec into like the skill tree. Like you get like the builds where you can just easily get more revives off of it. I don't know what you're doing, bud. Oh, he's over there. I was like, I cannot see this man, dude. There we go. Generally, just think the game lacked the way to actually get harder with mechanics, so they just added more bullet sponges. I mean, I agree with you. I feel like it's hard to make mechanics in a realistic realism type world, right? Like raid mechanics. Like the raid mechanics were, I feel like, decent for what the world has to offer. Because like think of a game like kind of like Destiny. I don't know if you've ever played Destiny. What's up, Noah? Thank you for the like, man. A game like Destiny, it's easy to add mechanics because it's a sci-fi world, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to add mechanics into a realistic world like this. So, I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I don't mind the bullet sponges in PvE. I think that's the point of theory crafting, as long as they can balance it well, where you don't feel like you have to go one way or the other just to do, you know, be effective. Which I do think they've, in my opinion, I feel like there's more than one build you can go and be effective in like the PvE, like raids, and I think they only added one incursion. They did add an incursion into this game. I don't know. Did I turn the wrong ones? Is it only supposed to be yellow? I think it's only the yellow ones. I don't know. But for me, I don't know. I really like this game. I think it was only yellow. First one though, the atmosphere will never be touched. We'll see if they can master that atmosphere in the third one. What? Excuse me? Hey, no, I should be having a, later on tonight, I should be having a League of Legends stream. I just wanted to stream a little bit of my hardcore character, so if you want to peep that, League of Legends stream later on, man. I know you really like that. I can think of a few mechanics they could add to all the normal ads to make the game interesting. Like what, man? Drop your ideas. I'm interested to hear what you got to say.
Turn on those valves, Agent. Get that water flowing.
I think this is a rifle. I don't know. I feel like I said, I feel like I'm chilling with this build right now. I feel like the combo of the marksmans versus like the let me put the enemy spawn with a leader that gives them buffs, killing the leader weakens them. I feel like that's pretty decent. Like health buff. But the thing is, like, I feel like they kind of have that, though. Like, did you ever play the Warlords DLC? I mean, I know that they can really delve into it more than they already have, but the Warlords DLC, I think it's, I forget the enemy type, but, I think it's the Rikers that have, like a leader that gives them an extra, like, health bar. But I feel like, yeah, they can definitely lean into it. Like, maybe their leader is like, you know, this leader can give them, like, they give him, like, tech bonus, or they give him extra damage, or they give him extra health. They can kind of really lean into that more than they have. Melee execute an enemy gives you intel on them to show places to break armor faster. Like weak points and stuff like that? Is that what you're saying? I feel like yeah. I feel like maybe even like, think about it this. maybe this is more me like building in, like leaning into what I like most about the games, like the builds. Like imagine having like a certain skill tier on like Pulse, right? Which I think Pulse already gives you like their armor plates. But like if you have a certain skill tier on Pulse, it'll highlight like what armor plates will make, you know, do more damage to the enemy if you shoot that certain armor plate. And like being like, you're the tech, you're the support person of the group. And if you scan them, it allows you and your allies to do more damage to that NPC if they shoot them in the chest, if they shoot them in their helmet, kind of thing. Because like I feel like that's also part of the Division thing too, is like this game is really built around skills, you know? I don't know why that's up there. There we go. Different ammo types for different enemies would be immersive as fun as... That's the thing though, the first game had like ammo type though. Like the first one you can like, you had like ammo and you can like, you can choose what ammo you want to use. That's something I really do miss about the first game versus like picking up like what I just picked up right here. Like I have shock ammo here. I miss being able to like hold different types of ammo. Really like the fact that I got a blue marksman's rifle. I need to swap that real quick. Yes, sir. Headshot damage too. Let's go. That's gonna be nice. I think that should be... Oh, dude, Beast Dick at level 13. It's crazy.
Should be enough for everybody.
Like armor piercing for armor enemies, hollow point for health tanking, and like shock ammo for like rushers, so you can kind of get them in place. I don't know. I feel like they have, because I just had armor piercing bullets on my marksman's. I feel like they have that in the game, just maybe not implemented the way that you're probably liking. Like this right here, like, I think this is fire bullets, I believe. No, it's more armor piercing. You feel like if they integrated different mechanics into the skill tree, it'd have been more replayable? Yeah, also kind of like one thing, I can kind of see that a little bit. I feel like the one thing that I miss from the first game, I don't know if you ever did play the first one because I keep kind of referring back to it, is kind of like the blueprints for different attachments and stuff like that. Because in my opinion, this is just me, like I know like adding mechanics, I do think the leader mechanic is really good. I think that'd be something that if they lean into more would be really nice. But I feel like the leaning into the builds like really hard into like allowing for true different playstyles is something that they really have to master, because I feel like that's what this game is all about, right? Deconstruct. And like really making a difference. If I really spec into skill, it really makes a difference here. If I spec into damage, it makes a difference, but you're also weak, you know? Yeah, but I mean like 2-3K hours in the game, maybe 400 spent having fun with build, the rest into Dark Zone. Yeah. I mean, I feel like giving people like really different builds to go with, and on top of, hey, what's up, Jace? What's up, man? How's your day going? How's that diamond in League of Legends, dude? Did you demote yet, man? But I feel like too, also like we were talking about earlier, is like that Dark Zone really being something that's like, you know, daunting but rewarding in the sense of either crafting or like loot being worth it, and really adding that extra difference in builds. Like, okay, I got this really skill build that I'm really enjoying, and it really adds this different type of play style. But on top of that, if I go into Dark Zone and, you know, get X amount of items, it really takes that certain play style to a whole nother level. I feel like at the end of the day, that's what the Dark Zone's all about. I feel like I ran out of stuff to do with the PB after 300 hours. Yeah, I mean, a game can only have so much at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, if you play for 2K hours, you know, the game. I feel like sometimes a game can only have so much and so much for you to do. You haven't demoted yet. I'm back to D4, Diamond 4, 25 LP. You were Diamond 3. How does playing Jace feel in Diamond? Is it tough against the different type of players in there, or what? Or is it just kind of the same? Just you can't really make mistakes. Really want to hit level 13 before we hit this mission. We're almost there. So we'll just hit this. We'll hit this territory control. Let's put this down. Light this guy up. Yeah, I kind of want. I'm gonna get a League of Legends stream tonight. Those guys are gonna be the death of me, dude. I haven't played in a bit. I want to get some Fiora games in. I got my little wheel here. Ooh, I'm almost about to break it, actually. I think I did just break it. Oh shit, I'm gonna die in hardcore because I'm trying to show you guys something. I gotta fix that real quick. Hold on, Umar. Let me actually clutch up here real quick before I die. If you make mistakes, you're fucked, and split pushing is much harder. Yeah. Kind of like, basically kind of the same thing, just less mistakes, right? I kind of feel like that's what higher elo is. Just more consistency. Base game felt like I didn't really love it. I would have stopped after... If I didn't really love it, I would have stopped after 150 hours of the game. But I do very much love Division games. Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan. I love these games. Like I said, like, I feel like maybe the game, you know, certain games can only offer so much. I feel like the only way to keep people playing is maybe add a little bit more mechanics. I mean, I know that's what the incursions offer. That's what the raids offer. But, that's kind of doo-doo. We are level 13 now, though. But I feel like the only way to really keep people playing is really diverse builds. Which, in my opinion, as the years gone on with the gear sets, they've added that a little bit and named items. I feel like you can really get creative. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. I wanted to show you what I was talking about, Jace. I kind of broke it a little bit. Oh, I fixed it now. So, let me actually put this back over here. So, I have an idea of basically adding, all these are basically, the F stand for Fiora here. So, and then when people come over to my Twitch, I'm saying, and give a follow or just even hang out and just let me know that they're watching there, they get to basically replace one of the Fiora ones and add like a champion, top lane champion. We have Yuumi here because Leave 'Em Wet added Yuumi, but then spin it before every game and land on a different champion of, you know, whatever that choice was, whatever that color was, and then play that champion that game. That's just for the League of Legends implementing, but I'm gonna get a little creative with it for all the different games I play. I think it's kind of a fun way to interact with people. Yeah, but a bit disappointed because set up to be a long live service game, but it just didn't live up to the failure of the first raid. I do agree with when the first raid came out, it was a little tough. But I do think that the here, let me get this back to Division 2. There we go. Time to see Jace there soon. Oh yeah, you gonna add Jace there, man? I played a couple games of Jace. But as far as back on like the raid goes, I do think when the game first came out, it did fail as far as what they were trying to offer as far as live service and longevity of the game. But I do think with the Warlords of expansion and like the gear sets that they added, I think they fixed a little bit of that. And just unfortunately that it wasn't on launch. I think for what it is, I think the game has a good amount to offer. Hey Jace, but I need you on the Twitch to be able to add Jace, because I'm trying to hit affiliate over there. I'm trying to get people to migrate over there and give them something to interact with. Because on its own, great game, but contextually was what was promised with Division 2. It wasn't as great. I mean, I don't know. I can't say I disagree with you too much because I stopped playing the game after launch. After I beat the game, and then the first raid was kind of a dump. And then I came back after they added the DLC and new items. So I'm not gonna sit there and say I disagree with you too much. Alright, let's get this mission done. This mission's okay. This one might be kind of tough, though, on the hardcore, but it is story difficulty. Kinda, I feel like if I die, it's really my own mistakes.
To the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
So I was thinking about a good way to implement the little wheel in this game is kind of like maybe like a... Oh shit, what the fuck? They came over? Nah, that's crazy talk. He jumped the wall. That was level 33. I almost died, bro. Was it level 33? No, it was 13. Maybe I'm tripping. That would've been crazy. I would've been upset if I died to that. I would never play hardcore again. But like, you know, when I get to a certain point when it's time to go into the dark zone, my hardcore character, maybe having like a wheel where people can vote yes and no, and then fill out the wheel and then spin it before going into the dark zone, I think would be kind of fun. You know, I just test if a game runs on my new PC, which didn't run on my old PC, and I'm not logging in Twitch on phone. Ah, I got you. Well, technically, I'm not using that till tonight. You'll probably be asleep by then, though, once I get my my league stream going. I hate the fact that the guys on the street are like, what game you talking about, man? What game you playing? Or at least attempting to play? This guy's just laying there. Oh yeah, death. Because if Umar, if you're still there, man. Oh, hey, thank you for the roses, dude. The heck? Hell yeah, bro. 62, 65. 70 roses, my man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Got that little bit of yummy money. When did you stop playing the game, per se? Like, when did you decide that the game just wasn't offering enough? The Evil Within, the first game? Hey, I never beat it, but the game's actually pretty good. I got about halfway through it. I kind of wanted to play the second one, so let me know how you enjoy it, man.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
I think it's pretty decent. It gives like Resident Evil vibes as far as like how it's played. I think I just saw you load it up on your Steam. I forgot. I think we got each other added on there because remember the days of what was it? Man, what's that game where people can like have to pretend that they're not like a sabotager? What's that game called? $2021 is when you stopped playing the game. When did the Warlords DLC come out? Yeah, late 2021. I gotta take my time on this mission. I really don't want to die here. You wanted to play Terraria? I remember I didn't really care for that game. I think the UI kind of sucked. It was kind of doo-doo, I'm not gonna lie. It was the other game. Did you ever play the other game with us? One where you have to like pretend not to be like if you're like a sabotager or not. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now on that game. Warlord came out in 2020. You think in March? Did you enjoy the Warlords DLC? Do you think it offered enough? I remember the exotics that they dropped with the Warlords, because that was the one thing when the game first came out that was kind of lackluster for me, was the exotic grind. But I think they fixed that when the with the Warlords. I didn't really like the component farming. I enjoyed more like the random drop. Among Us, yeah, Among Us. Did you ever play Among Us with? I remember playing Among Us with everybody on the YouTube days. I remember Martin. Martin played that with us. Yeah, I think the Warlords DLC really added a lot to your playtime. No, I think they did a really good job, because that was when they kind of added the watch. They added all that different, all the yeah, my PC crashed twice. Usually the first game is just broken on Steam. I think I ended up playing mine on PlayStation. Yeah, I don't know. The Warlord, like they added the watch for like in-game grinding. They added like all the different gear sets. Like the Warlords patch was like really good in the longevity of the game. And I do think the area in Warlords, the area of New York, is pretty fun. I do miss the snow though. We'll see though. Within like, I think hopefully within the next 5 years, the third one comes out. I don't want to be too old by the time they release that one. It wasn't going to help with the longevity of player base. Really nice. It feels like we were promised, but because... I mean, it honestly only really helped for... I think that's the problem that the... I think that's the problem that we ran into in general, dude, was... I think they took the time to make this base game around people that were going to stop playing after they beat it anyways. I think that's the ultimate mistake that they made. Instead of creating the game around the hardcore players that were going to want to in-game grind the Dark Zone and grind like the builds, they created like a friendly Dark Zone that was, you know, that was kind of acceptable for all players. And they really leaned into like trying to keep casual players instead of just keeping the hardcore players happy. I think that's where their mistake was. By the way, I'm about to finish the Evil Within 2 on Akamu, which means that everything that does damage one-shots me, and they are all tankier and faster. Damn, bro, you smurfing? You smurfing, man? I feel like the game like that's tough. You gotta like master every kind of like every encounter. That's kind of insane, dude. Not gonna lie. It's like, all right, I had diamond on League. It's time to freaking challenge myself on a new game. It did feel that way. Oh, 1000%. Because like the thing is about like Division 1 is they even stated it, like they didn't want the Dark Zone to be like a bully for players that wanted to jump in there. And it's like at the same time, that's what the Dark Zone's all about. Like people that are genuinely casual players aren't going to jump into the Dark Zone, right? They're going to stay out of it anyways. How far along are you in the that one-shot playthrough, dude?
Listen, Sarah. Do you have a moment?
Dude, let me pull this up.
I wanted to personally let you know that I'm leaving for DC in a couple of hours.
Isn't that crazy?
I've been assured I'll be quite safe.
When are you back?
Hard to say.
Oh shit.
I'm thinking of putting you in charge of things here. If you think you're up for it.
Wow. Of course.
I will drop this down just in case, because this guy's gonna want to lay into us. This LMG is so good for taking these guys out. It's such a good weapon to have for these missions.
We can use my quarters.
Good idea.
You don't see a subscription button here? That's because I am only 0.8. I'm at an average of 2.2 viewers on Twitch right now. I need to average 3. I got everything else checked. I need to average 3 viewers before I can get a sub button and be affiliate. We're there. We're almost there, though. Almost there.
movement on the roof.
You're coming to Twitch, bro. TikTok keeps filtering my comments. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Same username, by the way. Same username, man. Appreciate it. I was SSINKO on Twitch, by the way. Okay. I'll see you there, man. I'll already follow you. Don't worry. Am I crazy? Did you follow one of my league streams? Kind of feel bad. I don't remember. I think I kind of remember username on Twitch though. It must have been it was a league stream, huh? That you followed? What's up, SS? I'll call you KO. I think KO is better.
Control terminal offline.
With the main terminal down, we're gonna have to walk through a bunch of extra steps.
Last time on Twitch, it was a bunch of league build advice. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yes, sir. Well, I've been trying to like mix it up and not try to do only league.
We're gonna have
Trying to play all my favorite games.
Connection. We need a good antenna and a better radio. This place has both. Get out
I
there
hit
and
gold
find
on
the
league,
power
and then
stations. There
what
should be a
happens is I
console
kind of
with
just
the
get
key.
lazy. Once I hit like a goal, and then I just start playing dumb, and I went back to silver 3. But yeah, but one game that flopped originally, but I've been really enjoying it is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yeah, I mean, like we were talking about earlier, is like same type of play style. It's the same type of combat. The only difference between Division and Breakpoint is one just you can one-shot people, versus like this is more of an RPG. Let's go over here. Have you played the PvP on Wildlands? Is the PvP on Wildlands, dude, back in the day? It kind of hit, dude. I loved me some Wildlands PvP.
Keep on them.
Oh, you know what, too? KO, are you a Fiora player? Were you giving me like Fiora build advice?
We're getting flanked.
Damn, I'm getting lit up, dude. Nah, Kane and Hack Room? Gotcha. Ever since the modding community really got a hold of Breakpoint, it's been so much more than just another recon game. Really? So you're saying like if I were to play it, like pick it up on PC?
From here.
What's up, Hank?
Concussion grenade.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this is the speed of the process.
Oh shit. Oh wait, I can catch him on fire there. There we go. Let's get it aligned, baby. Hey, bro, get out of here. What you doing? This is what I was talking about as far as like trying not to die. I knew that aligning these was gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, bro. Fuck off. Let me finish this. Oh no! I'm on red. I think Breakpoint is on the PlayStation Plus, and I subscribe to that. Super immersive first-person, greater views, smarter enemy AI, higher threat from enemy being detected by the game's big enemies. I might have to give it a little try. How's the story on it? Because I know like what really got me with Wildlands was like the night vision, like the drones, kind of like taking your time with your squad. I feel like it was really fun, especially the PvP, like being very immersive like that, and people taking their time and sometimes night would be, you know, sometimes the maps would be night and you have to play with night vision and shoot out lights and slowly like integrate yourself into like an enemy's territory. Okay, my internet sucks so bad. I'm reconnecting 50% of the time. Good luck. Do go offline. All right, JSA, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Good seeing you, man. And good luck on your super hard version of The Evil Within, man.
What the hell? Seal.
All right, let's get, dude. Let's get C realigned here. I'm like, man, they keep respawning, bro. I was like, I'm just trying to work here, man. Because in Breakpoint, it's not like most of the Ghost Recon games where you're super advanced and basically overpowering people with Breakpoint. You're the ones who are hiding and trying not to be detected by drones, UAVs, infrared scanners. So you're not. So kind of like Wildlands was like you were basically going in and like taking down like, what was it, the not the Mafia, but what, I mean, it's kind of like the Mafia, right? And if so, detecting the base, if you get detected, the base game throws the mildly harder than base enemy hunters at you. Interesting. You're more like Ghost. You're going in there kind of like, almost kind of like assassins in a sense.
Engage those hostiles.
I feel like that game too, like, I feel like those type of games can be really good on a harder difficulty, so you actually have to take your time and get punished for, you know, being out of line. But with mods, you can make it really punishing to get detected and add some major threats so much you don't want to be detected for the first 10 hours of playthrough.
So good.
Ah.
Transmitter to boost the signal.
Okay. So the mods is what makes it difficult. It makes that immersiveness. You probably can't get mods on the PlayStation. Kind of sucks. I would love to actually stream something like that. I think it'd be fun. Damn. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, only on PC are the mods. Damn. There we go. But they're so worth playing. I'll have to check it out. See how much it costs on PC, and I'm pretty sure the Game Pass offers it for free. It could be like a, if I do end up getting it on PC, it might just be like a Twitch only. Because the problem with TikTok is if I stream on Twitch and TikTok at the same time, it ends up being like where my PC can't handle bigger games like that. It can barely handle League. It's the only game I can genuinely like consistently stream with both of them being like the TikTok app and OBS being up at the same time. Because most of the like variety games I play are on the PlayStation. Then I just use my like capture card. I gotta upgrade, man. What about like any, like, is that the only mods that are worth playing on there? Like, what kind of mods, other mods are there? You know what? There was a lot of gear that I've been picking up. And I didn't never open this up either. Oh, wait, hold a minute. Oh, we got the SMG back. Maybe a SMG slash LMG. This is also a blue one. Bigger clip. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe go back to the other one. Go stoner there. SMG. Honestly, your favorite mod is first person mod. It feels like a game that should have been made in first person. Really? I don't know. I'm more of a third person guy. That's one of the reasons why I really love this game. Is the third person aspect. Ooh, hell yeah. Extra armor. Same type of, yeah, that's fucking beautiful. I love it. Nice. We're actually starting to look kind of good here. We're looking kind of good. Let me add some mods to this. Stability. Is that the only one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that, but being in third person gives you a lot more awareness of what's going on. Whereas first person in the game where you're trying to hide and it gives you a lot of blind spots to try to cover. So do you not have drones in that game? So you legit, it's just you and the weapon you have in your hand? I fucking love this gun, dude. So good. Love me a PP-19. You have a recon drone, but that's it? How was it in the first person mod? Only scout enemies, but it can be detected and shot down, putting the building at high alert. Ah.
Activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
So you got to be sneaky with it. Oh, can you leave it like flying in certain areas where like you put it in a good spot where they're not going to detect it, but it might give you good intel, and you can kind of go back to it over and over again? Only Scott.
That's it. We should be able to
with the skill tree upgrade, yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Not gonna lie. I think they come out of this door here, and I can use my shield with it now. Where'd you go, bud? So what kind of other games do you like to play, man? Outside of Ghost Recon or Tom Clancy type games and League of Legends. I was thinking about playing the classic God of Wars. I'd say to try the other game on PlayStation, see if you even like the gameplay enough to want to play it modded. If you do, then by all means get it on PC. Okay. I feel like it'd be still a decent game to play on stream. Like I can get on the PlayStation Plus package. Because I like the combat here, so I'm assuming I would probably enjoy the game. Uh-huh. That's actually hilarious. She said, yeah, no, that's not casual enough. Alright, I'm being a little greedy here. Let's get some heals down. Relax here for a second. Sometimes I forget I'm playing on hardcore, man. Shits. Alright, we're clearing. Alright, hold on. We got our shield back. We got our shield back at full HP. Rocky guy. We want to take care of this guy real quick. There we go. One sec, dude. I'll read your comment here in a minute. Let me clear this room real quick. Like, games that I play are mostly League, Valorant, Warframe, Risk of Rain 2, and Minecraft and speedrunning. What do you speedrun? I'm actually kind of intrigued on that because I did a casual speedrun in Crash Bandicoot. Also, Risk of Rain 2 is actually a really slept on game. That game's pretty fun. Oh, Minecraft speedrunning. Ah, Minecraft. I play ranked speedrunning mod on it. Intriguing, man. I didn't know that Minecraft had speedrunning. That was the first time I'm ever hearing about that.
It's very hard to handle. Come on, Master. Ready?
Are you on the leaderboards for the speedrunning, man? Oh, this mission's gonna be kind of intriguing.
Nice. Never touch her
When the
again.
boss comes out, kind of nervous about it. Gotta make sure I'm playing smart here. There we go. Let me back up here. Back up here real quick. Ooh. You just started learning a few weeks ago? Honestly, the speedrunning community is very, like, it takes time and practice, dude. That stuff's hard to do. Like, to really master it. The ins and outs of every little, like, every little second really mattering like that. I do like watching people that are really good at that kind of stuff. Alright, buddy, it's just me and you, man. It's just me and you. Why are you running away, bro? You're gonna die, you know it. You're gonna hide right here. This is your spot you choose. I've been crazy if it blew up in my face.
All right. This
Nice thing is though that the MC
connected to the
has a
rest of the
huge
facility.
speedrunning
Then we can link
community
up
that
with
they
this
even have a mod that lets you 1v1 other speedrunners for a rank on the same seed and standardized RNG. Interesting. So it's almost like kind of like PvP speedrunning. Dude, mods go crazy though, man. Mods really add so much, like Skyrim, which I've never played Skyrim, but a lot of people say I should. But like the mods that keep that game alive, dude, crazy. I'm just gonna sit here and just. Oh my! Is that really gonna be that easy? Wow. All right. That was another game that I was thinking about playing through, with Skyrim. Everyone swears by that game. Nope. Is it delicious? Like yummy in my tummy kind of delicious? Like ooh and ah? Unlock free coins. Oh, okay, buddy. He's trying to do some single player games like Nier Automata, Dying Light. Dying Light's a good one. I never played the second one too much. Do have it purchased though. I played the first one a bunch. The Nier franchise is such an amazing franchise. I couldn't really get into the first game. I gave it a solid try. I'm not the biggest anime lover. I wasn't I couldn't really get into it as much as I wanted to. These guys are easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. What is he shooting at? What's up, bud? Go bang. Sick. Oh man.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter.
Hey, let's get it.
Good work.
Nice, got a little upgrade too. Yeah, fair. The game starts pretty slow, but has amazing storytelling and tackles things like externalism, what the soul is, and the meaning of life if you lose sight of what you've been chasing. So it has kind of like a deep story that can go along with like, because I do feel like the combat was very upbeat, and the way that the different angles of combat that they would go was very interesting. This wasn't my cup of tea. Like 1 second you'd be top down, the next you'd be like, you know, 2D, and then a 3D fight. I do like deep stories though, because like I'm a big fan of like The Last of Us, at least the first game anyways. All right, so thinking we can go back to the White House real quick and get our level ups, get our stuff we need. Obviously, with some really fluid fighting, level design, and boss fights. That's the one thing that I noticed about it. But I'm a pretty like, I like to insta-sam some things. Insta-sam it.
We've made some incredible improvements lately. The White House hasn't felt as secure since the lockdown. The basement has been converted into a workshop, fully equipped with drills, saws, and metalworking tools. The mechanics and crafters are using the tools to construct new gear.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that there was any other games outside of just like Nier Automata. I thought that was the first one.
To organize the growing armory.
Shows how much I know about that franchise. What? I don't know. I don't feel like there's really anything like of huge importance at the moment. Maybe we can go like, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying what I got right now. There's no need to like get crazy. We'll just grab like maybe the attachments game. This is Division 2. This is a game where you are a division agent in a post-apocalyptic world that's eventually went up in the world kind of went up in flames after like a money virus, kind of like, you know, essentially like, you know, COVID or whatever, but eventually United States went up in flames, and then like you're like an agent that's like the last stand for America, and you have to go in and kind of like clear everything out. Did you hear what I said? Yep, it's Division 2. It's like an RPG. You make builds. You think it's heavily underrated and you put it up there in the games that you gotta play at least once? What, Nier Automata? You think it has a lot of potential? You can play it both. You can play it single player and co-op.
Goodbye.
You can play it both.
Everything is priced to move.
I feel like it's a worst case scenario.
This game is pretty old. Division 3 is supposed to be coming out in a few years. And do you do missions? Yeah, so basically, like, this is the map here. So you're basically taking back DC as a division agent because it's been taken over by thugs or, you know, groups, you know, enemies and stuff like that. So they've taken basically over all this, and your job is to go back and restore peace. So you do like this, for example, the mission I just did was a main mission here. Go back and get all these areas unlocked and back under, like, you know, control. Slowly but surely, in certain areas, this is like a level 25 area. You got to level up to get access to these areas. And then, like, this is like loot here. So like this is your area where you can equip a backpack, you can equip gloves, you got 2 weapons you can equip, and they give you like stats. And then you basically, what your goal is to combine all your gear and all your weapons and kind of get the best stats that you can get out of them, or to whatever your play style is. And then you go and try to take over those missions on harder difficulties, get higher, better loot, you know, and just kind of have fun making fun builds. Because the games have multiple endings where you can play the game for the first time, play it again, but you can play somebody else in the story, play it again. First time, people commanding were originally playing. Again, it adds a new mechanic and a lot more cutscenes. You have to unlock all the weapons to get the true ending. Interesting. So it's one of those games, huh? You gotta like do different stuff to get different endings. And because I know that you technically are like a robot, right? Or am I crazy? Like you revive. So there's always gives you like a solid 90 to 100 hours of playtime for a genuinely pretty cheap game. How much is Nier Automata? Oh, this is level 14 mask here.
Oh, wait. No. Okay.
I guess I'll equip it. I don't know. I feel like this is still better. I'm gonna keep the blue. I never buy it at full price, but it always goes on sale for like 14. I'll have to check it out. I don't really buy a lot of games full price anymore anyways. It reminds you of State of Decay 2. If you know, I do know it. State of Decay 2 is a good game. I'm actually excited for the 3rd one to come out. We need to sell some stuff here. I'm just going to put all these into deconstructing. You were in love with that game? Like, you like the community management and community building kind of stuff? Let's actually switch out the LMG for the rifle to give us some range. Like a ACOG scope here. And then we'll equip most likely this one here. Way more armor. I'm currently playing through Nier Replicant and getting the true ending in that. You're like 130 hours in. You got that. How many more hours you got until you get that ending, man? That's a grind fest right there. Yeah, I like when you can go off searching for resources and build a community. I feel like I really like the permadeath feature in State of Decay. And like really getting attached to characters and then like, boom, just like that, they're gone because you made one mistake. And like, they kind of get their own personality and play, you know, this character's good at this, and you kind of like do different things depending on who you're playing. Let's see here. Sell junk.
That filled my inventory. Thank you.
I think we're good with what we got right now. I'll save up for this weapon, maybe.
Thanks for your business.
I think we're good here. Is it going to be a 3rd game? Yeah, there is actually. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Let me actually search it up for you real quick. States of Decay 3. Release date. I don't know if they have a for sure release date set. Decay 3 may launch in early 2026. delayed for the original target at 2025. Development of the game has faced challenges since 2020 announcement. So yeah, it's supposed to be coming out hopefully next year. Next year, hopefully, man. All right. Let's go ahead and make our way to the next settlement over here. Depends on how long it takes to get the last 2 weapons. Should be like about 10 hours though. Now one game is waiting in and we'll be playing with the boys. And I'm like, one game you're waiting in and we'll be playing the boys when you're like 30 in the right MMO. Oh, you're talking about oh dude, I really hope that game comes out soon. You're talking about the open, like the MMORPG that they're coming out with, right? That game will be, I think that game will be freaking sick. They have such a beautiful world built for that game, and hopefully it hits perfectly. The idea of the game is unique. One of the best games I experienced. What, State of Decay? I do think that the first game was good, and then they really bounced off of like the first game and made the second game even better. Hopefully they make the co-op easier to kind of more fluent, I think, in the third game. Is hopefully they land that pretty good. What are you doing? There you go. I'm not really sure why that was a thing. Bro, it's gonna be like another 10-15 years for them to develop though. They had to drop everything they developed and start the scratch due to internal issues, so we can get a solid amount of time until the right MMO comes out. Is it really gonna be that long though? They had to scratch everything? There will be Division 3? Yes, there will be. I believe it's coming out probably like it's definitely in early stages of development, but it will be out probably hopefully within the next 4 years, 3 to 4 years, but it's still in early stages. Because Star Wars Outlaw was the guy that's in charge of Division. He was also developing that game, so I believe they're in early stages. But the thing is about it though, they have a base structure, I feel like, with Division already. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Because I'm hyped for Division 3. Hopefully it comes out in a good time frame and I'm not like 75 years old. Bro, why would you go on the ladder, man? I was shooting at you.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Incoming hostiles detected. What about Dizen? Have you ever played a lot of Division 2, man? Are they chasing me? Oh, here we go. We got these guys. Freaking suicide bombers may be the death of me, man.
I'm still looking.
There we go. The good thing about those guys is they don't really they don't have armor, so I can just melt through them. Is this game expensive? I don't think so. I think it goes on sale all the time. I'm not really 100% sure how much this costs, but I don't think it's full price anymore. It's been out for years. I think you can even buy it with the DLC that came out with it too.
I think you're close. I heard his move in the door like
Tom Clancy, The Division 2. Yeah, most MMO games take over a decade to develop successful MMO games. But I feel like maybe like getting a base and then adding to it wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Especially because they have a League, Valorant working, TV shows, music, esports, and MMO isn't a huge priority, so the team working on it isn't huge. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, maybe this is just like a bad opinion. I feel like League, like, esports might be dying just a little bit, so I don't know. Because, like, are they trying to do it to where it's just PvE for the MMO, or is it going to be like a PvP MMO? Which I'm kind of intrigued on. 30? So it's $30? Ron? I have no idea what Ron is. Excuse me? It's like $6? Oh, okay. So I told you it's cheap, man. It's cheap. Ron must... I wonder... Let's see. Yeah, no, it's fun. I'm telling... It's a good game. Give it a try. See if you like it. If you like RPGs, I'm sure you'll love it. KO, have you ever played Guild Wars 2? And it's with the, yeah, it's a story. I feel like the first game story is a little bit better than the second one, but yeah, there's a story. It'll kind of explain it to you. If you want to, I would Google maybe the first game story before you play the second one. That way you kind of understand what you are as a Division agent and what your whole purpose is. They're connected. They to a degree, the world is connected. The first game's in New York and the second game is in DC. You technically make a whole new character in Division 2, so it's not like one leads to the other, but in a degree they do connect at some point with the DLC. We have quite literally zero information on the right MMO, except that they said it's going to take a while. That's kind of crazy. Man, sign me up. I'll be a developer. I'll get the game out right now.
Electronic device detected.
Girl main character? No, you can make a male or female. It's up to you. Haven't wanted to get into it, but I'm waiting for holidays for uni. How much? I think Guild Wars 2 is free until you buy like you only have to buy one of the DLCs to get like the paid version, but I believe Guild Wars 2 is free to a certain level.
We're barely hanging on. It's hard to motivate people to fight for their lives when their lives aren't worth fighting for. Good to meet you. Henry Hayes.
I'm going to let this cutscene play out just for you, just so you can kind of get an idea of what the cutscenes are like.
Problems, and they're big problems.
You played Ghost Recon, if you know it? I do know it. Good games.
Maybe we can help.
I haven't played the Breakpoint, but I played Wildlands.
You keep telling me you can't spare anyone.
Not right now, but if you guys can take some pressure off of us.
We're already doing what we can.
Are you? Because outside those walls, it's perdition. We let our guard down just for a second and it's over. All of this.
Well,
whatever
the good thing about
there,
Guild Wars 2, man, is that there's no monthly fee. You can just get into it and put it down whenever you want, man. Med school, huh? What are you going for med school for, though? Are you going to be a doctor?
Sheriff, I hope you're ready for some extra work.
Yeah, I'm going to skip that. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. I've already seen that cutscene like 4 times. But you get the idea. Can you save the world? And what do you mean by saving the world? I mean, you're not like a superhero, but you do try to bring peace back to DC. Level 16 for this. All right, we'll do some grinding. We'll do some control point grinding and see if we can get to 15. Zombies in this game? No. Future surgeon? Hey, okay. What kind of surgery, though? What you specializing in? That's pretty cool, man. That's something to really be proud of.
Henry?
Yeah.
Henry, he's gone.
Reading. Yeah.
I just.
What are you fighting exactly? Don't understand. You're just fighting normal humans. humans that have taken the advantage of the situation of the state of the world, which is like falling apart because of like the virus that hit the world, and it's just, you know what I mean, there's no more government, there's no more regulation, it's just pure chaos, and you're basically there to bring, like COVID, yeah, exactly, like COVID. You're there to bring peace back to the United States of America. Best way to describe Division 2 is you're an agent there to mitigate chaos in the infection zone. Yep. What's up, Alex? I saw you peep in here, man. What's up, Josh? See, these are the type of people that are like, these are the hyenas. This is a faction that you have to deal with.
Civilians in danger.
And the different types of enemies. Hopefully cardiovascular. Dang, that's crazy, man. Heart surgery, huh? I used to do IT for doctors. I knew a guy that was like pretty well known for being one of the best brain surgeons in California. And you recruit people? No, not really. Not necessarily. To a degree, yes. Thanks for the like, Sebi. We actually want to go to this control point. You recruit people that help you, like, so basically, like, for instance here, this is the White House, right? So what you're doing is you're kind of going around, and then you find people, like, maybe you'll find somebody when you do enough missions that is like a crafting person, and you unlock the ability to craft at the White House. So yes, you are recruiting people to build up your base of operations and unlock more ability to make builds and become stronger and better. Yeah, man, he was he actually yeah, he was pretty cool too. He was a big nerd. He had like an authentic signed like old school Star Wars 4 poster. Does your team have a name? Yeah, you're the division agents. You are the division. That's what you are. You are an agent of the division.
Reinforcements incoming.
Like, you're supposed to be more elite than even like the Navy SEALs kind of thing. Like, you're supposed to be the best of the best, last stand. That's the whole idea of a division agent. And does gangs fight with other gangs? Yeah, so like if you're running around the street, this guy right here could be fighting a different faction. Yeah, let's reload here. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Let's put this here. What we can do is clear this guy out. You've been making sure to get your LinkedIn connections, and you've been talking a lot with the CTO. I have no idea what that word is. I'm not even gonna try to say it. Praying to pass the "You Smile and Work in America." What is the money? Is there more opportunity in America as far as financial? Probably is, because the health system over here is bends you over. So the whole game is between gangs? To a degree, yeah. To a degree, yes. But you're not. The game is between you fighting other factions. Is mainly what the game is. You're gonna barely see people fighting each other. It does happen, but it's not very often. Yes, it's a war between gangs. Yes. And then I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, that's pretty much. When you get to the end of the game, you'll notice there's, you know, notice some cool things. Way more money in America? I freaking bet, dude. We want to go to the doctor for some, you know, some cold medicine. Gotta sacrifice an entire paycheck. Shanika is one of the huge pharmaceutical companies responsible for developing the COVID vaccine, also known for lung cancer mitigation drug. Interesting. I mean, there was different versions of the COVID vaccine, right? Were they responsible for all of them? I need to check the loot here. Looks fun, not gonna lie. Shit's crazy with your hospital, bro. Yeah, you telling me, man.
Let's get the lead out.
Yeah, healthcare system here is not fun at all. In your country, it's free? Where do you live? Pfizer were the two who made them and distributed them. Because I think I took the Pfizer one, if I remember correctly. I might actually switch to the marksman's rifle. I don't really like the rifles. Not a big rifle guy.
Behind you. I was sure.
You can go to private hospital, but you can go to private, but if you go to public one, it's free. So you got to pay for the private ones. Or which one's better, the public or free, or private ones?
I'm gonna go back to the extraction. Yeah, he's taking you.
Damn, right when I switched the rifle. But the armor's worth it, I think. Let's keep that. One sec. I don't want to switch these out, though. I'm going to keep these. They are doing their job good, not going to lie. That's pretty cool. Got a little bit of jealousy over here. It would be sick if healthcare was free. But I don't want to dive into that rabbit hole too far. Just kind of leave it at that. Also, not even the money in the UK where I'm from. Took 15 years. Become a senior surgeon and start making pretty good money. Where in America, if you're smart enough, you can get it cut down to 4 years with competitive exams. Kind of like proving that you know what you're talking about kind of deal. Is this just a random area? Oh, fuck. Dude, come on. I can't really see. There we go. Oh, it's not one-shotting in the head? Dang.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Uh-oh.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Hey, thank you, Franken, for the like, man. How's it going? Ooh, we're getting kind of scary here a little bit. Gotta be careful when I'm just kind of peeking out too much like that. Do I actually have a community Discord? Yeah. You can put exclamation Discord and you should be able to hit the link. It's not the most active thing in the world, but we try to get in there and talk and find people to play games with whenever we're kind of looking for groups.
Hostile broadcast.
Well, you? What do you mean, well, you? What you mean, Franken?
Think about it. It can stay in our shipping.
I have no idea. I went to visit America at least for a week. So bad. Which part of America? You trying to visit like a big city like New York or something? Oops, I need to open up this box. We got areas for like the league in there. I haven't made a division area in there yet, but oh fuck. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. Wait, why is it still showing red? Is it underneath, maybe? It's a big, big country. It really is. I mean, there's lots of places to visit. It depends on what you're trying to go for, though. I haven't even seen everything in the country. What was the update for a couple of days ago? You're talking about on Division? I'm not gonna lie to you, if you're talking about Division, I don't really keep up with updates like that. I'm just playing a hardcore character because I haven't played the game in a minute. I'm just doing it for fun. I really enjoy this game. I get really into it for a long time and then I'll drop it, take a break, get into it again, kind of thing. But if you're kind of interested in updates and stuff like that, you probably already know who it is, but Rogue Gold on YouTube, he's pretty good. He keeps updated on this game all the time. All right, join the Discord. Gonna dip and hop on with some friends. Hope you have a great stream, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a bit, man. KO. Hope you have a good night, man. Or day. And then catch you in the Discord. Maybe we can play some League together sometime. You need a visa and stuff like that? Me either. Couldn't cuz it had the update. Oh, you're talking about the servers are down? How long you been playing the game, Franken? Kind of intrigued if you make a lot of in-game builds or not.
Progress halted. Manual override required. Access key detected.
You have a teacher that's gonna get their visa? You're jealous, aren't you? What you do is like when they come over here, bro, you just kind of hop in their backpack. Just sneak in. Is racism really bad there? I don't know. I don't really want to jump in. I don't really want to go down that rebel. Kind of keep that kind of stuff to a minimum. I don't think it's as bad as social. I'll say one thing. I don't think it's as bad as social media makes it out to be. Off and on for a couple years ago, and nope, just one build. All I had time for what? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Did you ever play the Warlords DLC? If you haven't, I do recommend. 10 out of 10, by the way. Let's see here. That's level 24. I don't want to do that. Level 16. Let's go fast travel this control point and hop over here and do this side mission. And then right now I have on my main character, I have the ninja backpack. Or is it? Yeah, it is the backpack. I have a pretty insane build on my main character. I'm trying to get to that point on this character if I can. I think my goal right now is to get through this and the DLC on a hardcore character and maybe do a raid eventually. I think it'd be a pretty cool accomplishment. I haven't decided if I wanted to jump into the dark zone though with my hardcore. I don't want to get like kind of just bullied by some people that are just camping the door. Want to eat Chipotle raisins? Or you're talking about Rising King? You're talking about the chicken place? The popular fast foods? What you need to try when you get here, top tier fast food, by the way, is Del Taco. If it's not on your list, add it to your list right now. Del Taco is 10 out of 10.
Detected.
You're on the in-game stuff? What's your... did you ever grind for exotics at all? You died every time you went to the dark zone? You don't know how to write that? Here, let me do something for you real quick. I don't see any enemies around. Here, I gotta add a source real quick. Display capture. Second monitor. Real quickly. I'm gonna Google this for you. Del Taco. And you can have like a image in your mind. This right here. When you see this, let me move this out of the way. This right here. Oops. You gotta hit this place up. I don't know what you can really see on there, but I'm trying to do my best that I can to show you. This is my first job too. Best fast food? Nah, this is just a personal opinion. 100% a personal opinion. But try it out. See if you like it. Dark Zone's kind of mean though, man. Dark Zone's kind of mean. I feel like people are really bullies in there. It's tough especially if you're just playing casually. But it can be kind of like an adrenaline rush when you do get your stuff extracted. The Chipotle looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Chipotle's mid. I think Chipotle's mid. Why does OBS always got to do me dirty, man? What's up, dude? When I have OBS open, can't hear anything, any notifications. It's not that good? Nah, you probably love it. That's just my opinion. I have access to it all the time, so.
The cache is a built-in locator. I've got a read on its position. Looks like it's somewhere below you.
At the end of the day, I'm just giving you my personal opinions. You'll probably disagree and agree with me. Depends on what you like, man.
Hello, hello.
You're right
What's
on
up,
that
man?
Shade Tech cache.
Maybe they're gonna open one in Romania too. You don't think so? Are you saying like you hope they do, or they are? You hear me, Josh? You hope so? Yeah, I hope so for you. So that way you don't got to get a visa and come all the way to America to try like a mid fast food chain.
Hostiles inbound.
What's up, dude?
Am I in and out?
Nah. Somebody wants to come over to America to try out Chipotle. What?
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Yeah, it depends on who makes it. Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't come to a country for that. That's crazy.
Or that park, Yellowstone Park. Hey, I mean, I'd come to America to visit Yellowstone. But like national parks are, you know, that's just me being biased though. I enjoy that type of stuff. Like that'd be the main reason why I would go visit other countries, is for like nature, sightseeing, or just like monuments and stuff like that. Like seeing the Colosseum in person would be really sick. I did recommend Del Taco though.
Yeah, see, that's when you gotta. Oh man.
I pulled up a picture and everything. I said, mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's even worse. That's not how that food looks like.
You made a project about
Man.
Yellowstone and it looks amazing. Yeah, man. One of my favorites is Bryce Canyon. Very beautiful sightseeing there, and you get a really good view of the stars once it gets late at night because there's no light pollution. Very beautiful over there. Excuse me, where do I go? Oh, there's a rope right here. Grand Canyon. The funny part is I lived close to Grand Canyon my whole life, and I never went and visited it. Why though? I can't really give you a good answer. I am getting pressured here. I was always told it's just a hole in the ground, but it was something that was on my to-do list, and I never ended up doing it. Now I don't really live close to it anymore. Last time I went back to visit my hometown on a road trip, it was supposed to be part of the plan, but we never ended up doing it. I will see it one day, hopefully. What state is the Grand Canyon? Arizona. I do plan to visit it. Hopefully. Hopefully I get to see it. Oh, do you have to pay to visit it? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't have a 100% right answer for you there.
Might as well get some use out of it.
I think if you want to like walk the glass bridge, I think you do have to pay a fee.
Hmm. Can you hear my buddy in Discord?
Let's make this personal. You're facing the true sun. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you just pay a one fee per vehicle.
Per vehicle? How much?
35.
35 American dollars.
Technology office could be just the place to find them. Head over there and sweep the site.
For a vehicle, which means I don't know if you could probably.
Yeah, so get a minivan,
Yeah.
stuff that shit.
Oh, he's coming. Oh.
If you're under 16, you get in for free though.
Fucking toe.
I think they have to get a visa. So,
The other
well,
guy might be in here.
if you're under 16, you get in for free. I don't know how old you have to be to get a visa though.
If you're entering the park by foot, bicycle, park shuttle, or Grand Canyon Railway, it's $20 per person.
Control point nearby.
I'm gonna start
So they make sure they get their money, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to beat the system.
Scratch that bitch.
Exactly. Stack the whole car up. Ooh, got a little assault rifle here. I don't really like that skin actually. Got. I think the main goal here is to get to level 15 and then do one more main mission. And I'm gonna take a break and eat some dinner.
He says he's gonna eat some dinner.
Did you end up streaming last night?
We've had recent reports of hyenas looting the Odia office. There might still be batteries in there. Find a way inside and take
I didn't know if you were coming back, and it was already 12, and I was like, I'm gonna get off.
Entrance to the office looks boarded up.
I came back, but I think he already left the mic.
Might be another way inside.
Oh, gotcha. So that little thing where you like posted like public, and then or not public and then public, did it end up working out for you?
I don't know. I haven't checked. One's over 1,000 views already, and one's almost hit 1,000.
Nice.
So, kinda, yeah. This hasn't been.
Is that your normal average though?
Yes and no. On some videos, yes. Some shorts, no. So it's hard to tell, honestly.
Where the heck do I go up more? No.
Well, I guess we're
I think we'll go up the ladder over there. So I got a recommendation for Breakpoint. Wild or not?
What do you mean?
The sequel to Wildlands. KO KO was in here. He's like, yeah, he put like 2,000 hours into Division. He's like, I really enjoy that game. And I was like, I have to check it out because I think it's on the PlayStation Pass.
Yeah, I thought about getting it. It was on sale for $5.
Like a full price game like that for $5. It's not bad.
Like two though. So I'm like just adding to the list of games to keep playing.
Gotta love adding to the list. I feel like the games like Battlefield, those are the ones that are really good to get on sale too, because that's just a PvP game you're gonna play with friends. I actually had a lot of fun yesterday playing that.
That game's not bad. I'm playing with people and stuff.
I think it'd be a really good game to get clips off of, but fortunately I can't.
Yeah.
Can't even have OBS open. Even if I'm not streaming, if I have it open, it just blows up my computer.
I got a lot of good content from that game.
How long did you play it for?
For a while. I think your PlayStation Pass has it.
Let me out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, I've Elgato.
That's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia.
And there's crossplay.
To work. Get him out of there.
Oh, I forgot about this mission.
of that.
I see them.
Let's do this.
This asshole's mine.
Open up. I do have it open. Oh yeah.
And this shield really helps. What the heck? Oh, they're down below, I'm assuming.
Destiny 2 Guardian games.
Remember the SMG they had there? Like the same SMG that you can just farm over and over again last Guardian games?
Mm-hmm. Makes it not even worth it.
And I feel like we had a lot of fun and made a lot of fun content out of that game.
I'm not talking about the game in general, I'm talking about that event.
Yeah. I'm not coming back for an event. I'll come back for a dungeon though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I already have the game downloaded and updated. Oh, fuck, man. Got grenades galore here, huh? Be careful. What's up, Dash? Reload shield just to make sure. Go.
That was an impressive performance. But I'm afraid I can't say the same for my own efforts.
Thank you. The hyenas have been keeping me here to repair their gear. If you were hoping to find anything useful here,
Want to talk about a bullet
you're
sponge?
out of
Look at
luck.
this guy.
So all the battery packs who came looking for are here, but hey, we rescued a civilian, and that's a victory. And who
that's
knows? Maybe Malik will be able to help us out somewhere down the line. Let's call this one agent. Move out.
Oh, dude, let's go. Hold on. Higher level SMG. A little bit more damage. RPM's higher. Reload time is up, though. Is it really worth it? Reload time up with the lower mag, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know how you can have a 53 mag, reload time be 1.4 seconds. The RPMs, it's a little bit more of a burst damage. I don't know. I'll try it out. About the burst, baby. About the bus. Oh, 20% reload speed. Oh, okay. I think we'll be fine. Hold on. Ooh, stability too. What about this one? Was it, oh, that was just a rifle. Hmm. I just don't think that's worth the swap. This might be the... I'm taking SMG damage away though. But it does give repair skill. Let's see. Alright, we're level 15, so we will go do this mission now.
A hyena defector has alerted us that they recovered something. Vault at the World Bank. Whatever they stole must be important if they're going to this much trouble. Our informant tells us that one of the hyenas should have the access codes to the vault. I need you to get in, get the codes, open the vault.
Not bad
and get
though.
back what they stole.
Halfway through the hardcore. As far as level goes. You plan on streaming today at all or no?
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
Damn. Okay. The stability is really nice. Just a laser beam. I'll put the healer down. Yeah, fuck your grenade launcher. I kind of want to move upstairs.
Electronic device detected.
Ooh, that was close actually. Look, a shield Loki saved my life there after popping the fire like that. That'd been really bad.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
I mean, yeah, there's more weapon damage there.
Portable device detected. Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Oh my god. They were all
The big one.
Big one.
The big one.
Did you hear me earlier?
No, what'd you say?
I was like, are you planning on streaming today or no?
I'm at the stream right now.
Dude, what are you streaming?
I'm gonna do 33 Immortals and then whatever else after that.
The vault's just up ahead.
Need better protection.
Dang, there's 3 of these guys, bro. You guys got
Probably
this.
playing League, honestly.
Well, I plan on streaming League later. Have a thumbnail ready for it for YouTube. Made a Division thumbnail and then a League this morning, and then made a video clip and then scheduled my stream. And I was like, I'm gonna stream both of these.
Authentication successful.
Oh yeah.
Access granted. Hostile radio intercepted.
The alarm!
The thing is about Division, I don't think I really get a lot of clips with it. I think it's more of like a chill stream game.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment.
Yes.
Find out where the president is being held and
Chill
get him
out,
back.
hang out.
Sync Isaac with a bank security
Not
system.
die.
There should be a data center in the vault.
Most importantly, not die.
Because the moment I die, I'm like, all right.
Beginning search query.
I said for Division for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
But unless I find a way to like transfer my PC character over. Do I have a PBE account you're talking about for League? I gotta back up here. So I wonder if failing the mission counts as dying. That's the one thing that I'm kind of concerned about, because you can fail this mission.
I didn't think of that. Nah, I don't think so, right?
If somebody's
That
going up
wouldn't
there.
really make sense.
Alright, this guy's almost dead. I gotta go up there and find out. Because he's gonna destroy it. No.
Gonna try it.
Please don't do it. I think I do have a PB account. Yeah. How long were you watching those guys with Yu-Gi-Oh? Or whatever game they were playing?
Like 2 seconds, it literally just popped up, and I was like, I'm gonna get you back for all the ones you send me.
My algorithm, man.
Mikey Hunter. How you doing, Mikey Hunter? Welcome in, man.
Search query finished. Subject located.
President Ellis.
What
Call
is
the helicopter
happening?
on standby to extract him.
I do gotta give you guys some audio for the
procedure
game. Because
initiated.
we're on hit and run still.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
There we go.
Searching for a way out of the vault.
I don't really play the
Yes.
Piece of
the
shit,
public
Westwatch.
like test environment though too much.
Punch through the west wall. There's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
I don't really care about that. Fine. On YouTube? Oh yeah.
Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Highlighting most
Hello? I cannot see you, bro.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Oh, that would have been bad, bro. That would have been a really bad way to go out. This is a random standalone person just chilling there.
Holy shit!
Yes, sir. Get some League gameplay in. Yeah, I'm excited to get some games in, get some clips in. Where did I get my name? So oh god. So basically, part of it of my name is my last name, and then the numbers are my favorite number. I created this gamer tag when I was like 14, and I kept it ever since. I don't really know why I did the 888, but here we are. 888, baby. Oh god.
Come here, asshole.
Let me get up top here.
No! No!
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Pop it
I
open.
need a helo scramble to my position now.
Roger that, Mr. President. We've already got a bird in the air.
Sir, I'm not seeing any rooftop access at your location.
Then blow the damn roof off. Fine. Get me to the atrium.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the edge.
Runeterra. Legends of Runeterra. Yeah. Talking about the card game? Yeah, Legends of Runeterra. It's really good. I actually really enjoy that card game. That's only because I only played it on the phone when I was at work. I don't know if I would like take time out of it to play on the desktop too much. Later, Mr. President. You backstabbing wannabe.
Well, that's a load of shit. Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead. Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that we lost the president. We'll get it, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Yeah, I hardly ever pay attention to whatever's on the main page. I just go straight to play game. Does it amplify based off the ones you recall? That'd be a pretty cool mechanic. Yeah. Place them and then position yourself and recall them. Ooh. That was my first freaking... Love this game. Need Division 3. Dude, I'm telling you, man. You ever done a hardcore character before? I cannot wait for Division 3, but I think we gotta wait like 4 or 5 more years for that to actually come out. From what I'm reading. Don't think the game's happening. They are still looking for senior development part. If you go onto like their homepage or like if you Google Division 3, they're still looking for like 5 jobs for that game. 5 positions to fill. And 3 of them are like senior positions. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind waiting as long as they're not just gonna rush it. And hopefully they learn from like the small mistakes they made with Division 2. Well, I'm out of ammo there. And kind of prioritize like the community that's going to be playing the game past just beating the main story. Hopefully find a way to implement mechanics outside of bullet sponges and just make the builds more in depth. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of depth to the builds, but even like that extra layer of like attachments like they did in the first game would be nice.
This has been a huge victory for us. Good to have you back, Mr. President. Hey there. President Ellis wanted to talk to you. I think he wants to say thank you for saving him. Go see him when you get a chance. Hey, Agent. We're ready
Yes,
to help
sir.
broaden your skill set over here at the base.
About level 16 already. Yeah, because that's the one. That's the thing that I like the most about or missed the most about Division 1 was the attachment blueprints that you can grind out and get like the random rolls on them. What's your favorite build, Jeff Rowe, in Division? Or Division 2, I should say. Alright. That shovel back here.
We've got a new skill for you. Which one do you want?
Get the Firefly one. We'll get Blind. Blind's usually my favorite Firefly.
Take care.
Because on my main character, I usually rock the scanner with the where you get extra armor if you're hitting people with scan that are like pulsed. With the Honey Badger exotic, which has been pretty fucking sick.
What can I help you find? I'm happy to take all this.
Play them all. I'm an SMG fan, but survivalist probably. Let's see survivalist here real quick, because honestly, I haven't played this. I haven't played the end game in a minute. So all the gear sets, I'd have to search them up. Survivalist Division 2. What's the survivalist do? Are you talking about like the heavy? Are you talking about the heavy weapon or the gear set? Because the survivalist is, I think, is the bow. Yeah, the crossbow. Which I do think that the specialization that they added into Division 2 was a good add from Division 1. I did like that, the heavy weapons. It added an extra tier to like the building. I would say my favorite like specialization would have been like the minigun. I'm also gonna buy this purple PP19 because yes. Buy and mod. Oh, okay.
Got that settled.
Crossbow and Mender Seeker Mines. Oh yeah, like the ones that repair you. Yep. Yep. No, you're 100% right on that. I haven't on. It's been a minute since I've messed around with the specializations on my main character. But usually I rock the minigun one. That one, like combined with the gear set that gives you armor for shooting people that are pulsed, is actually really good because you can stack up your extra armor really fast. But I think they added the minigun one in the DLC. Actually, equip this real quick. That's about to be really good for this run right now. And then maybe we'll go an LMG aside from the assault rifle. Yeah, I don't know. If it's been a minute for you, probably didn't know that they added like the hardcore mode, which is what I'm doing right now. So if I die one time, the whole game's over. No, we'll actually switch to the rifle we just unlocked. Okay, we'll go there. Do this. Ooh. I'm giving up a little bit of armor, but dude, I don't. Maybe it's not better. Maybe it's not better. Yeah, we'll take this actually. Yeah, that's a hell of an upgrade. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I've been streaming this for about almost 3 hours. I'm gonna take a break and get some food. I'll be back with some League. But Jeffro, man, if you enjoy Division content, man, I plan on streaming this game to completion on hardcore. Hopefully, if we don't die. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. If you want to drop a follow and catch me when I'm live with the next time, man. Gonna dip out. No, I probably am. Rip. Up. All right, guys. I'm out of here.